And you can see this. You can ask most of the people, they are saying, I want to be merge in Brahma. And even they ask, what is the Brahma? They don't know. The Brahma is saying, Nirakar, Nirvises, they are saying. Brahma has no form. And this is the thing. So, the people, they have no knowledge of this. At least you are coming in the line of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, coming in this line. So, at least you are listening or not? What are you listening? The Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sang Bhagavan. Ete Changsa Kalapungsa Krishnastu Bhagavan, Sang Bhagavan. Or another katha you are listening, the Krishna's body is Sachidananda Vigraha. Yesterday I told. And 2 words will, or this knowledge coming or not? The Krishna is Bhagavan and his body Sachidananda. And Isvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. But Advaitavadi, they don't believe. The Lord body is Sachidananda. If they establish Lord body is Sachidananda, they cannot establish their impersonalism philosophy. You understand? Impersonalism cannot establish this philosophy. If they say Lord body is Sachidananda. So always think Isvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. Or another knowledge, what knowledge? Atma Gyan. I am not this body, I am soul. Soul is the part and parcel of Lord. Mama Ivangsa Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. This is good or not? Who are you? Pala. You are Jiva, Bhuta. You are Bhuta or not? Yes. Bhuta means Jiva. Mami Vangsa Jiva Luke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana.
Satovritte is following the footsteps of Rupa and Sanatana. But then what is the difference about karma, pravartana and Satovritte?
Tat karma. What is their karma? How did they perform bhajan and sadhana?
How this is different from Satovritte?
No. Satovritte means sadhu vritti. Satovritti means sadhu vritti. Rup Sanatan. 6 Goswamis. They are sadhu vritti. They perform bhajan and sadhana. And tat karma, what kinds of their activity you do follow? Tat karma pravartanat. That sadhaka roop and siddha roop. Sadhaka roopena, siddha roopena chatra. Seva sadhaka roopena, siddha roopena chatra. In their sadhaka group, how did they bhajan and sadhana? Sankha Purvaka Nama Gananati Vidya Sadhaka. Or in the Siddha, in the transcendental conscious form, they always serve their Ishtadev. So you are trying to understand this. Sadhu vritti and tat karma pravartanat. Or sangat tagat, give up the bad decision. What?
What is Satovritti and what is Tata Karma Pravartana? Both are mixed to me. What is what I can understand?
Sadhu vritti. What is their sadhu vritti?
Not clear to me.
What do you understand? And what do you understand there? Not
You
clear
said
this
that,
there.
okay, sadhuvritti means to follow Rupa and Sanatana's mood. And,
No, no, sadhu vritti. What is their sadhu vritti?
How they perform bhajan and sadhana.
Sadhu vritti. How did they bhajan and sadhana? They are bhajan sadhana two kinds of. One the external and the internal.
Seva sadhguru.
Seva sadhaka rupena, siddha rupena. Eh? Or karma pravartana. How did they maintain their life? Eh? How did they maintain their life? It is karma. Activities. Eh? How their activities there. Then we have these saddha sadachar, how they these karma vritti there. And
What's the difference of Tata Karma Pravartanat and the external part of their because they're doing Seva Sadak Rupena. What's the difference of Sadak Rupena and
Sadak-
Karma Pravartanat?
sadhak rupane what they are doing then? Chanting holy names. Many chanting holy names, grantha, reading grantha. Sad Goswami Ashram. Sankha Purvaka Nama Ganana TV, this is or they are sometimes they also sadhuvritti, they also remembering their and Siddha Sarup, in the Siddha Sarup they also serve their Ishtadev, Ashtakalini Leela.
Sadak Rupena is same as Tata Karma Pravartanat.
Tattat karma pravartanat. That is called, this is another tattva, how they maintain the physical body. Here the karma means how they maintain their physical body. Sadhu vritti, two kinds of sadhu vritti. Seva rupeno, sadhaka rupeno. Sadhak, seva, sadhak group, they also chanting holy names, writing grantha. Understand? And another way, they remembering the past time, Ashtakali Leela, sadhu vritti. A tattat karma virtana, which is the maintain their life, body. They are going to Madhukari from the house. These are things also. Understand
This
this?
is Rupa Sanatana, no? But in generally, people
I,
practice karma mishra bhakti. No?
this is they try to understand. When giving the example, highest example we are giving. We cannot follow these things, these another things. Hey. Understand? You cannot follow these, that's another things. Hey. That means you are not following them, no one can follow, you can say this. One day you will be followed, why not? Take time. So this is the process. Sadhu vritti tat karma pravartana. Their karma is this one. And they collect some madhukari. You give emphasis there. How they collect the madhukari from the house of the Brajavasis. And house to house they are going to. And we are going or not? And sometimes.
Depends to who. I can ask from an Manjari. I will choose.
So this way. What they want?
You're saying that very katha that when Narada Rishi told to Megari that he's going to suffer next life because of his papa karma. First, Megari did not leave, but then after Narada gave the water the mercy, then he realized, then he surrendered, and then he said that you're saying that if you don't get the causeless mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas, you won't be able to realize. My question is, like, for me, I feel like I know I don't have realization, and I feel that that's why I don't have surrender. So how can is there any hope I can get this cosmos mercy from Guru Vaishnavas to be able to realize that I'm drowning in the ocean of Maya, and when I realize that I'm drowning, then I'll be able to surrender. Because now I say I'm not surrender, so I just don't know how I can feel that. Like lives and lives, or one day you told me it's like a choice also. You think I will surrender, then you surrender. But if I'm not feeling I'm drowning, then it's hard. It's for me, so. Then,
when you feel, yeah, I am drowning in the water of the ocean. Eh? Otherwise, nothing. You are thinking, I am happy with my children, with my wife, with my sons, with my money, with my wealth money.
it's causeless mercy comes because another nation decided to give the mercy, and then Marigari realized. So for everyone, it should be like this: causeless mercy. Maybe we do some bhakti, and then you get the causeless mercy.
Are
Then
you-
you realize yourself. Then you surrender.
That one, causeless mercy, not always giving. Eh? Kripa. Kri means
Karma.
karma. You have to do. Then mercy will come. Eh?
And then you can realize, and then you surrender. That's the.
First to understand two kinds of mercy. One is called hetu and ahetu. Eh? Ahetu kripa, this is very, very rare. And hetu kripa need. Giving also, but you cannot say for this regard. Nardishi gave mercy to Mrigari. Which mercy? Ahetu kripa. Eh? You understand this? For this regard, is this way. But Ahetu kripa not always giving this. So for this regard, you have to practice, then mercy will come. Otherwise, you will think, okay, when Lord will give, then I will give. Huh? One person inside the well, kupa, on the kupa. So how will come out? Give the rope. You hold the rope, then pulled out you. Or if you not hold the rope, how person will come out? And another thing also, Ahetu kripa. Ahetu kripa, Lord himself pulled out him. But this Ahetu kripa, very, very rare. Everybody have to perform bhajan and sadhana. Or they know, Ahetu kripa, give me Ahetu kripa. You understand or not? Ahetu kripa, causeless mercy. This is very, very rare.
I understand this part, I think. Just the part of, because also here, if you're not surrender, whatever you're doing is not bhakti. Like, surrender is the first thing. But at the same time, to be able to surrender, like you said yesterday, you must realize you're drowning, otherwise actually you're not surrendering. And that's I feel also. I have not realized I'm drowning, so that's I'm
Drowning in the water.
so this thinking will be come by mercy, like after you do some bhakti, and then
No, that time we'll pray to Lord. One person drowning in the water and about to die. That realization. Then we pray, Lord, you to me. Further Bhaktivinoda Thakur sang diye, Bhavar nave pore mor akulo poran. Kise kulo. When you feel I am drowning in the water, who will save me? That time Lord will. Otherwise, no. And or they giving the example of Draupadi. You know, Draupadi understand. Draupadi is thinking. My husband, they will save me. But they did not. All Guru Vargas, Dhritarashtra is there. Bhishma Pitama is there. Dronacharya is there. No one helped her. Then she also saved herself with her teeth. Cut her sari with the teeth. Still Krishna is not coming. Or when Draupadi asked, he also raised his two hands. Ribo. Up the laaj rakho. Then Krishna. Draupadi asked this question to Krishna. So why did not you first, when Duryodhan pulled my sari and Dushasana, why did not you that time you not come? So you are thinking, all your the family member, others, Guru Varga, they will help you. But I did not come. When you completely surrender, hey Krishna, you serve me. Then Krishna will. But that stage need also. That stage is coming slowly. When your Sukriti will be matured, accumulated, then everything. Now it is, you are very great fortune also. Not just to come in this line of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All I am saying. And you are very Bhagavan. Great fortune. At least you come. Millions people, they are not coming. So why you have come? This is you think also this is the causeless mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You don't think the Lord Chaitanya, this is not there. This is also mercy. Those who are also I told many people they are different ways going. Some get Naga sadhu, some they are going to austerities, this. Actually they don't know what is their perfect goal. At least you have come this line of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You are not do bhajan and sadhana, this is another thing. At least you have come this line. So you are not ordinary also. This is the causeless mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You cannot understand. Lord is very merciful and brought this life. All you think, Lord, He brought me, one day He will be delivered to me. Just you think, Lord will brought me. You understand how many you are? Only 25. They are here. Millions people. Why they are not coming? Because they have no this Sukriti. You have Sukriti or the causeless mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sanatana Goswami Pad, one verse also saying, Brihad Bhagavatam. I have no Sukriti. I have no Punna Karma, nothing. Oh Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought in this line. So, you almost deliver from this ocean of Maya. Just 2 fingers distance. Not far. Very, very. 2 fingers is your sadhan and mercy. You almost. But those who are not coming, they are karma, jnani, yogis. So what their destination? You cannot answer. If you compare to the other sadhus, others mean those who are not coming in the line of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you cannot believe. They are going in here. Karma, Gyan, Yog, Tapasya, their destination is different. Completely or opposite way. Understand? Bhakti is going east. Or karma, Gyan, Yog, Tapasya completely what? West. So when they will come, west to east, who knows? At least you are coming the east. One day you will see the rays of the sun. You understand this? But those who are going to east, they cannot see. And those who are going to the west, completely. Further Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he explained, at least now your face to the east. You are waiting. When sunrise will come, I will see rays of sun. Are those who are karma, jnana, yoga, tapasya, their face east, what they go, west. They cannot see the rays of the sun. This is the point. So that means east, that is called bhakti. East side, the bhakti Devi. Prem, bhakti, everything is there. And west, that is karma, jnana, yoga, tapasya, the complete opposite. So first you try to understand, I'm saying, first you understand your own fortune. Subhagyavan. So far the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Brahmando Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan Ji. Guru Krishna Prasade Bhai Bhakti Lata. So you are Mahabhagyavan. You don't know your own fortune. Subhagya. This is the thing. As like one small baby who born in the royal family. He does not know what kinds of his father's property. What comes his wealth. Does he know or not? He doesn't know. But that boy, when he will grow up, then he will, oh, my father is a property. In the same way, those who are come in the line of bhakti, bhakti, prem, they are vast property. This is the thing. And according to inherent, you will get everything. You will get or not? Understand? You got this land. How did you got this land? You did hard work? Hey Radhanath, how did you get this land? Voila.
I got some money when my father died.
His father died, then he got this money. He did not work. This money you did not earn. Who this earned money? Your father or grandfather, something. Just I give an example. And inherent, you got this money. So for this regard, you bought this land. Understand? Then your son also on the way. He's sleeping. He don't know. This is your father, then you, then he. Third generation coming. This is wrong. First your father, then you, then second you, and third is your. Then after his third, then his fourth generation. Automatically coming or not? Look this. So that means bhakti also this way. Now 10:30, 9:30, don't take prasad. Gaur Premanandi. Chalo.